What's up people, it's me Nigar. I have a question for all of you. Don't you love animals? Well, I'm not only talking about those animals, I'm also talking about all the different kinds of animals that you probably might find in a zoo, like mammals, reptiles, amphibians, insects, birds and fishes. And guess what? Today is going to be extremely fun because I am here at the State Zoo in Hyderabad. Well, it's called the Nehru Zoological Park and it houses different kinds of animals. I'm from Hyderabad and I probably went to the zoo when I was really young. I'm coming back to the zoo after really long, so that's exciting and I'm really looking forward. This is the entrance, that's the cloakroom right there and that's the ticket counter. Hey guys, so right behind me are the Galapagos giant tortoise. There are two tortoises here. One is about 120 years old and the other is about 90 years old. They've been around here on this planet for a while now. They've seen the world wars, the industrialization and the digitization. But yeah, looking at them, I don't think it bothers them much. So right behind me, this little guy, he is a baboon from Northeast Africa and he's all alone here and his lifespan is about 27 to 35 years and it feeds on grass, but right now it's playing with turtles. So next up we have a chimpanzee here right behind me. This whole area is for the chimpanzee. Basic details are it lives for about 25 to 30 years and feeds on insects and leaves mostly, and again it's from North and East Africa. Here's the zookeeper. He's trying to call the monkey outside. वो ऊपर
ऑस्ट्रिच है, फिर आपको बियर है, हिमालयन एशियन बियर, 3 किस्म के बियर है.
So as the entrance said, right now I am at the butterfly park and I'm really excited to see a lot of colorful butterflies. So right behind me is a jaguar, guys. This is so exciting. About jaguars, they are the largest cats in America and their lifespan is about 20 years. They're carnivores. They mostly feed on monkeys, deers, insects, birds, etc. So right behind me in this area sits the tiger. I couldn't get the best view of the tiger because it's sitting on the other side and we don't have access to that side, but I'll show you a little snippet of the tiger. So the animal that we just saw is the Indian wolf. The lifespan of these are about 25 years and they're mostly found in Canada, Alaska and the colder regions. The fact that they're here is sad. I was kind of wondering that how do zookeepers feed them? What is the way? This is an area allotted to the Indian fox. The Indian fox is inside right now. There's a room built here. The zookeepers feed them from here. Whole big area is allocated to emus and deers who coexist here in this area and they need a big area to feed on and it's sort of like a dried grassland. Okay, so right now let's see where we are. Right now I'm at the area where they have peacocks, and they have different kinds of peacocks and peahens. If you can see, there's a white peacock right behind me, and I must say they are so beautiful. So it is said that these are the white or albino peafowls, and they live for about 10 to 15 years, and this is what they look like when they spread their wings. All of these cages right here are made for different kinds of cocks and hens. They have species from all over the world, mostly from China. By the way, fun fact, the hummingbird is the only bird that can fly backwards. Battery operated vehicles, and you can opt for these if you want to go around the zoo. It's convenient for those who have a problem to walk around. Where we are right here, I think we are halfway through the zoo. Next zooing we'll see elephant. Hey, oh, you know what's exciting? We are at the elephant junction. Those right there in the corner, those are the elephants. Let me zoom in. So the area that they've built for the elephants is really huge. Of course, they need an area to, you know, walk around and just be. That's why they've built this foot-over bridge here. In case you can't spot the elephant, you can always climb up and then you may find the elephant. So I guess we have reached the safari now. Hey, what's up guys? I've taken the safari over here. We'll probably get to spot some lions and tigers. They have two different kinds of buses that you can opt for. One is the AC bus and one is the non-AC bus. The AC bus costs about 100 rupees and the non-AC bus costs about 50 rupees each. So, okay, this is my ticket here. The driver was very kind. He gave me the first seat to sit in so I can capture everything. I've got great company today. Okay, she's Pranchal and she's Netik. Hi. And we are going to go for the safari now.
Backside spot is backside.
आपका नाम क्या है?
मेरा नाम मोहम्मद फाजिल है. Spot here backside.
There we see. So there we spot lions.
Left side open line sleeping. Tiger left side. Left side tiger.
इनको ऐसे अलग अलग क्यों रखा है?
लोग फाइट कर लेते हैं. ये बराबर ले गए मैडम. ये जू का पार्ट है. आप इसको बोटिंग भी कर सकते हैं.
ये कहाँ पे है?
देर सफारी. चारमीनार. Then right side, left side.
हाँ? फिर मिलते हैं. बाय. Give you a little information about the zoo. This zoo is called the Nehru Zoological Park and it is located near Meeralam Tank in Old City, Hyderabad in Telangana. And this zoo is open from 8:30 in the morning to about 4:30 p.m. It's always better to get in early and leave early. Also, yeah, the zoo is open throughout the week except Mondays. So the zoo is closed on Mondays. And one more important thing about the zoo is that it is huge. It is on 325 acres, just 325 acres, so you better carry your walking shoes and also carry water. Right here we see a cage full of swans. They have this whole area to themselves. Next up is what I was extremely excited for,
Guys, do you see
giraffe.
the giraffe there?
So where are we? We are here. You can see we are almost done with our whole zoo tour. It's almost the end. They have like a small canteen here where we can pick up some stuff. Not too many options, but yeah, food items here that we can just pick up and be on the go. We just grabbed a quick snack and now we are on our next stop where there are a lot of caged birds. So I'm going to show you different kinds of birds that they have. We just crossed the crocodile pond. Oh my god, I'm really scared of crocodiles, so I just took like snippets and didn't spend too much time there. I'm scared of reptiles in general, but anyways, we are going forward to see a few more reptiles such as snakes. So let's see where we are. We covered monkeys, butterflies, deers, elephants, lion, tiger, done, nilgai, giraffe, done, alligators, done. Okay, so we are right here and we are to do snakes and bats and then the exit. So let's go. This section here is nocturnal animals only, which means that they sleep during the day and they are up during the night. We just got out of the nocturnal cave and I couldn't really film much inside because it was pitch dark. The zookeeper said it's kept that way because they're more active that way. I spotted a lot of owls and also different kinds of cats. I also saw the civet cat, which is said to be nocturnal as well. But it wasn't really a nice day, you know, it was in fact sad. Since I was shooting today, I actually got some close-ups of different animals and saw them clearly and saw them for a while as well. And I must say, like, I didn't get the best vibe from them. It was really sad to look at them all caged up, and I don't know, like, somehow I don't agree with this concept. Especially after today, I don't agree with this concept that humans have made for their own entertainment. I think these animals should be set free, and I don't think there's any justification to not do that. Okay, a few people may ask that, hey, you know, it's dangerous to let them be free, but hey, these are just the few unfortunate ones that are caged. There are all the animals out there in the wild, free, and that's how they really should be. They are kept well here. The whole zoo is well maintained, I must give them that. It's just that I'm not able to resonate with this concept to some level. And moreover, I saw so many people today teasing animals, making funny noises towards them, funny actions just so they get their attention. But put yourself in their shoes and imagine you're caged and all you see every day is people coming at you and making stupid noises and being all weird, which is not funny. So I request everyone to not tease animals. At least if you're going to the zoo, see the diversity, show your kids the diversity, but don't tease animals. It's not cool. With that said, guys, I'm going to wrap up this video here, and I really hope our humanity reaches that place where the powers do something about this whole system. And yeah, thank you.